Welcome to Golden Boy Insider. I'm your host, Bethel Duran, where we have some fun with the fighters. Saturday in San Diego, the main event, Joseph DIAZ Jr. Gonna take on William Camarón Cepeda. Jojo is the main event. And we can talk to him about boxing. We can talk about this. We can talk about that. Forget all that. It's Golden Boy Insider. Have you ever played Rock'em Sock'em this thing, whatever?
Yeah, me and my pops used to play this. So
no way.
Up, yeah.
No.
And I actually bought it just a couple years ago as well, at my old house. But it broke. It ended up breaking. But I used to play this all the time, man.
I've never played it before because there were 7 kids at our house and there's no way that this would survive, right? So you and your dad?
Yeah, me and my dad used to play this, and then just my sisters as well. We used to just, compete with this. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is just basically put it in whatever.
Hold on. What color would you get to pick?
I'll pick blue.
No, when you were a kid.
Oh, I used to pick blue all the time.
Oh, no matter what?
Yeah.
Did your dad ever want blue? Did you want blue, Pops?
My dad used to just let me get whatever I wanted.
Whatever he wanted. All right. So look at you. You're like in the zone right now.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. So
okay.
you actually have to use 2 hands like this.
Okay.
You have to press, and then one.
Hey, man, the fight hadn't even started, bro. You're already hitting me. All right. So you just go.
Yeah, you just move around like this. So you try not to get hit. And then once you hit the guy, say, I won. Because it popped up. So
once the head pops up?
Yeah, once the head pops up, that means I won.
Man, I so feel like I'm in my 40s right now. Because, like I said, there was nothing. It was my mom yelling, too many kids in the house, get outside. So we didn't have this. So if the head pops up.
Yeah, so whenever the head pops up.
Jeez.
Yeah,
all right.
Work, light work.
I'm easy work. The reason I brought this up and you're talking about the relationship with your dad is you have these kind of moments right here, and boxing is very, very important for both of you guys. Yeah. And, but this right here, it takes you back to the innocence of it, doesn't it? Like just going back and those memories come up.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I always think about just like the memories that I had growing up, and just, everything that I've been through to just be here at this point in time in my life. And it's just such an amazing journey. Every time I look back at it, I just, I'm very, very fortunate. I'm very, very happy that, I am where I am today. And, I'm just blessed, man. I'm just blessed.
Did you play video games?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Call of Duty was my go-to, dude. I was actually ranked like in the thousands when I was in high school. I was ranked in the thousands in the world.
Really?
Call of Duty. I was a beast. Nowadays, man, I suck at it.
Now that you have young Zenith, your son, right?
Yeah. I don't play that much games
now.
Anymore.
You're running around chasing the kid.
Yeah.
But that's part of what goes on, the evolution of where like, okay, I'm at home. I can't go out because I got to run. Tomorrow I got to go to the gym. I got to spar.
Yeah.
So the video games are the distraction. But now, like, do you even recognize Call of Duty? Do you recognize these games these kids are playing?
I don't actually. I mean, I still try to. Me and my friend, my boy Ezekiel, he was staying with me in my training camp as well. So he brought his Xbox. So he ended up bringing the Xbox. We started playing Fight Night again at the boxing game.
Yeah.
I started playing, basketball. I started playing the football just to try to get my mind off, the fight because training camp is very, very intense. So he was trying to get my mind off of it, but I just, to me, it's not that intriguing to me anymore, man. It's not that fun.
You're grown up.
Yeah,
Look at that.
exactly.
You're almost 30.
I know, right? I'm going to be 30 in November.
Really?
November 23rd. November 17th is my son's birthday.
Yeah.
November 23rd is my birthday, so I'll be hitting a big 3-0.
Man, time flies, man.
Big time, man.
Time flies where you look at your career and the progression, but this is what I love. This right here, that conversation you had with your dad, the innocence of it, because people say, I love boxing, I love this, but it's your dad bought this for a reason, right?
Yeah.
He bought it to show you like, okay, it's just a game, but it's also, he was doing the mind games too. It's like, hey, here's some boxing, JoJo, right? Am I wrong?
A little bit.
Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, Mr. Senior. Well, then why'd you buy it? Oh man, I'm over here trying to get deep philosophical, and Mr. DIAZ, Joseph Senior is off to the side. Like, I bet you're full of it right now. All right, look, so we'll cut out the part about being philosophical. And your dad just said, "Man, Joe, just play. Stay occupied."
We used to just play a whole bunch of different games, man, all the time. My dad was just always just trying to play, games with me. If I wanted to play online games, he would play with me. If I wanted to play basketball outside, he would play basketball outside. So just whatever I feel like I wanted to do, he just wanted to do with me.
Did you play board games?
All the time. Monopoly, Yahtzee. Man, I'm the beast at Monopoly, guys. So
this is why
you guys want to put some money on the line. We could get that going.
I have a feeling you're that guy, right? When you're playing Monopoly, and you're just like, "Oh no, you don't want to do this. Oh, you don't want to do that. Or know about this. Or pay me, right?
Exactly.
You're coming to collect rent.
Yeah, here I'm like, here, bro. Here's like $500, man. Let me get that property right there. People I sucker them in.
So when you play Monopoly against Joseph DIAZ Jr., the game doesn't end until you end the game. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, sometimes my dad is pretty good at it as well. And the people that I do play with, they beat me before. So it's all about the strategy, man. It's all about strategy and, trying to manipulate the other player to, get overwhelm everybody and get the properties.
Same thing in the ring, right?
Exactly, exact same thing. You got to dictate the pace. You got to, control the movement and control the whole game.
Is that attitude from being a little kid, playing the board games of never losing, can you really translate that to being a professional athlete?
Yeah, it's just the competitiveness.
Right.
I'm very competitive. I was always competitive growing up. Even, just challenging myself, when I was playing baseball, when I was playing different sports. Even when I had my friends in the backyard, we were just playing basketball, man. I was always that competitive person where if they beated me, I always wanted to keep going. I always wanted to keep going. So I just have that natural instinct and that natural competitiveness where I just want to, continue on to be the best, and I want to continue to just, try to beat the person that is challenging me.
All right, Golden Boy Insider Joseph DIAZ Jr. Don't play Monopoly with him. And all right, so I got to put this head down.
Put that down. See what.
All right. So we're gonna put the microphones down. All right, I'm gonna legit try to win.
All right.
He said, "No, you're not." All right.
Got it again, baby. Slipping and moving.